Hey guys, it's Haley Ray, and so this week is Embarrassing Stories week, and boy, I have got a number of embarrassing stories, but this one actually happened when I was a baby. That says a lot right there. So this is one of my favorite stories about myself, and personally, I'm not sure if it's embarrassing towards me. I mean, I guess in a way it is, but more so it's embarrassing towards my dad. So when I was a kid, one of my favorite movies was Waterboy with Adam Sandler. Yes, I know I have problems, but that's a great movie. Anyway, so this took place, I was maybe just barely old enough to talk, and my dad and I used to go to the grocery store a lot, and that was one of my favorite things to do with my dad. And the grocery store that we had those little carts for little kids that you could just, the kids could pretend they're shopping too. And whenever my dad and I went to the grocery store, he'd always let me take one of those carts and drive around the store, and whatever I put in that cart, he would buy. I know, I had it made. So we would go home every day with like 6 new boxes of cereal and melted ice cream. Well, this one particular story happened. I was off doing my own little thing and my dad was getting meat at the meat counter. And yes, I know it wasn't smart of my dad to leave a little girl as young as I was by herself in the store, but hey, times were different. So I was walking around doing my own thing, and my dad is at the meat counter, low-key flirting with the girl behind the meat counter. And I come up and just full speed, zooming my cart and crash it into his. And then at full volume, I say, "Daddy, is needle dick a bad word?" And of course, my father was mortified. He looked at the girl at the meat counter and said, just give me 1 minute, pulled me aside and was like, "Where did you hear that?" And I'm like, "Waterboy." And he's like, "Okay, well, we don't say that word." "Okay." And then I just took off full speed to go continue my shopping, and that was it. He never returned to that meat counter ever again. Ever. I low-key ruined that chance for him. So yeah, I know this was like the shortest story ever, but I have so many stories I could tell you, but that's absolutely one of my favorites. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that little story about myself. I love you all. See you next Thursday. Bye!